Hey yo, C King Fight News. Let's talk about Deontay Wilder's rematch that has been activated with Tyson Fury. They're gonna lock heads once again. So let's talk about this potential rematch that is scheduled for July 2020, MGM Grand Las Vegas. Let's go. C King Fight News. All right. Let's go. So, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. It's going down. That shit is going down. And you know what? Deontay Wilder's trying to do the exact same thing that Anthony Joshua had to do. He's trying to get right back up off a loss and try and take it all back in one fight. Give him credit, man. Give him credit for that. Especially the way that loss turned out. It takes a heck of a lot of courage to go right back in there with a guy like Fury who's doing what who's now it's coming out. This guy, maybe he did a little more than break the rules. This guy has been his gloves all over the place in the first fight and a little bit in the rematch. And I gotta rewatch this fight. You know, I don't want to sit here and make accusations, but Tyson Fury's gloves, man, I don't know what's going on with his gloves, man. Dude flapping all over the place with them gloves, man. I don't know what's going on with his gloves. This dude got him on wrong. This dude tying him up loose. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? I'd be hard pressed, and I'd be interested if there is an investigation into Tyson Fury's gloves, and I think maybe there needs to be. Maybe there needs to be just to find a way to either clear a name or make him guilty of something, because those gloves didn't look right. They didn't look right. They don't. They don't look right. There's an issue here with Tyson Fury's gloves. Now, like I said before, should that tarnish a clean knockout victory where Wilder's corner stopped the fight? Should that tarnish that? That remains to be seen, right? It remains to be seen. Because in this sport of boxing, man, and there's corruption from all over the place. There's corruption in the commission. There's corruption in the sanctioning bodies. There's corruption in the corners. You know, it's all over the place. It's rampant. So certain fighters, they may be getting passes that they shouldn't be getting. Point blank and period. Look at what happened with Jamal Charlo. Had an illegal water bottle. No one said shit. No one said shit for like 3 weeks. Right? So it is what it is, man. It really is what it is. Fury, he's locked in for a rematch. Deontay Wilder's locked in for a rematch. Looks like they're gonna do it the same way they did the first time. You know, why not? Right? They had a pretty good promotion for the fight. It definitely reached the casual audience. And you know, it also goes to show you, you know, for those who think this fight may have lost money for the networks, well, if it lost money for them, they wouldn't be doing it again, right? So we're gonna find out what's the real deal. For sure, this event, Brian, I think it hit 1 million. I don't know. I mean, I heard 850K. I heard 900. I heard Bob Arum was saying it hit 1.2. I don't know if I trust Bob Arum all the time. I don't know if I trust him all the time. Here's the thing. Bob Arum was saying they haven't counted the ESPN Plus buys or the Fox app buys. And they haven't even counted the UK buys. So that was just the cable and satellite. That 750 to 800,000. So if you count up all the apps, Bob Arum is saying it could hit 1.2, 1.1. And I did think it would hit $1 million. I did think it would. So, would this do even bigger numbers? It's possible. It's possible it at least meets what it did in this time around. I think it hits $1 million again. No doubt about it. But that all depends on how they promote the fight as well. I mean, I think right now there's still a whole lot of buzz surrounding the fight. There's a whole lot of buzz surrounding the fight. You know, especially, I'll give him credit again with the work the kid Young Pharaoh's doing. That dude be like, he be finding shit nobody be seeing. He be finding shit nobody seeing this shit. And Tyson Fury, his cut man really need to look at some footage, man. Someone got to show this guy Stitch Duran some footage. Someone needs to show him some footage of what happened in that fight. And I want to see Stitch Duran explain this shit. Because someone's got to explain this. Someone's got to explain it. You know, it ain't, I don't know if it's Fury's jab. You know, I'm finna watch a bunch of Fury fights. I'm gonna watch a bunch of Fury fights. Because if it's just this Deontay Wilder situation where his gloves are flipping around all over the place, then something needs to be said. But you know what? That's all I got for now, man. It's EK Fight News. We got a rematch. It's going down. Smash the like button. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more boxing content. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's EK Fight News.